EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from the Steel City. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Slot man in motion left. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan.
Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Hey, Ron. Here's a 2nd and 6. 13, Luke. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Now second down throw for Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Lawrence. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Go, go, let's go!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Set to go now on first and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. Good for a Steeler first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he's going to be brought down at the 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. A give. This is Irving. He is in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now ETN. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's ETN. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First down throw for Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball. This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pick 'em.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They motion the slot man left. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Kirk is the motion man. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Jack. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the ground, here's Etienne. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. Now here's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
His kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready.
On 1st down, here's Irving. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers are on top. It's 14-10. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Red 23.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could tell the entire time that running back was just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Red on red. 11.
Here's Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Lawrence now on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Gun. Here we go.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs, kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
first time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set.
Slot man in motion left. They'll look to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for one count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
And for the moment, that's a first down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up.
Got it. Ready? Come on, set.
They motion the slot man left. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. George Kittle. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers are out to a 21-10 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. 11.
In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Hey, run.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Now he's loose at the 40. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play just before the half. 42 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Open man is Davis. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Lawrence now. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down, and this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. So we've reached halftime here in this 11-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle. Second down, Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Hey, I'm gun. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Here comes Smith on the return. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll look to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision to make.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hey, run.
In motion comes Thomas. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
score.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers tack on one more to their lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. It's ETN. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give for ETN, heading right. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. On third down, here's ETN. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. They'll run with Irving. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it. It's Irving. Bucky Irving. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll lose big yardage on this one, trying to get to the edge. Instead, steps out of bounds well behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. Down the sideline, inside the 25. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 35 yards. Steelers getting ready to put this one away.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
On the give, it's ETN. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down on the 22-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
2nd down and 8. To the right, on the run, it's ETN. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. He'll try left side with ETN. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Here we go.
Once again, it's ETN. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
Here we go, Shaq.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. Right back to Irving. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. He'll go again here with Irving. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. So this one in the win column for the Steelers.